Hi, today I want to show you how you can simply do what we call a merging. This is a process where you can generate many reports which are personalized to people. And in each report, the details which are shown specifically belong to that person, but the format they are using is one. This can simply be done through an example which I will show you. In this situation, I'm going to use an example of a school where we have student marks, then we generate reports for them. Let us start Excel. Now I'm going to assume that we have names of students, then they have done math, English, and science. So I will go ahead and put information for around 4 students. 4 students here. Maybe Jack. Then I have Mary. I have Tom. And I have Clara. And in mathematics, maybe 56, 71, 43, 34, 50, 50, 58, 76, 51, 41, and 28, 63, 41, 80. So let me organize this, enter it. So what we want to do is to calculate the total and also the average. Then finally we'll do grades. Let me give them a background and make them bold. Okay, now we have what we call grading here. So in our grading key, any marks which is between 50 to 100, it is given a grade of pass. And any marks which is between 0 to 49, it is given a grade of fail. Okay, you can just put borders there and maybe make this heading red in color. So let me go ahead and save this. Can I probably save it on my document desktop? Let me just call this example of mail match, and I will call this max. Okay, so to do total, I will simply put equal sign, write the word sum, double click it, select the 3 and drag down my answer. For the average, I will just put equal sign, the word average, then double click it, select the 3 max and press enter, then drag down the formula handle. Now I don't want this decimal, so I will click one of the answers of the average, and in the formula bar here, use round function, double click it. At the end, I'll just put comma and 0. This means no decimal. If you want one decimal place, you put 1. If you don't want any decimal, you put 0, then you close the bracket. You press enter, click the first answer and drag down. Now we are done. Now we are going to use if function to determine the grade here. Equal sign if, double click the average mark, greater than sign and equal sign, the pass mark is 50 and above, so I will type 50 and I will put the first grade, it is pass, in quotation marks, and comma, I will put the word fail in quotation mark and close the bracket. Press enter. When I drag down this, I get my marks complete. Now I want a report. To get the report, I will go to MS Word. And in the report, remember, we are doing, I will have student name here. Then we are doing how many subjects? We are doing 3 subjects. So I will insert a table here of 3 subjects. Then we have average and grade. As simple as that. So let me adjust the size of this and also reduce it in a size. These columns. So I will go ahead and write here math. This is English, and this is let me write in full, and this is science, and this should be average, and this average is out of 100%, and this is my grade, and I will give them a shading. In my jug here, I will just choose that. So let us do mail magic now. Go to mailings step by step. Here, down here we have next button. Click next until you see browse. I will browse to my desktop. Open my folder. Click marks. Okay, and it is in sheet 1, the data. And I will remove all these check marks. You see this one, which don't represent marks. I have unchecked them. I only remain with my student. Then click OK. Then when I reach here, I just click mathematics and come here. Insert merge field, choose maths. For the name, put space. I will insert name, English, science, and the total average is there. I have forgotten total, so I will right click here and choose insert on the left, and I will have my total here. Okay, and insert my merge field for the total, and for the grades, is there. Now I will preview here. You can see it is showing my marks. I can do next. You can go back. You can see the information is changing. Then finally just come and do edit individual, then click all. So in my report I have all the individual marks. That is how simple it is to do mail merging. Go ahead and try it, and make sure that you follow all the steps in this video so that you are able to practice the skills. Thank you for participating. See you again next time. Bye bye.